And families also came out to the EAA grounds for the Oshkosh Celebration of Lights, where hundreds of displays featuring roughly 2 million lights covered more than 2 miles of walkable paths. Now, there are some new displays this year and some old ones brought out of the archive. Event manager Rick Helms says it's a great way to ring in the season.
Everything here is about Christmas. It's about bringing smiles to the masses. It's about having children experience what Christmas is about and the lights and just that jolly feeling. And they get to visit with Santa up till Christmas Eve, of course, and then he's a little busy.
Our community food pantries will be staffed on the grounds through Christmas, collecting any extra non-perishable food items for those in need.